Hello everyone, come let's make the best chocolate cake sponge you have ever tasted. In a bowl, sieve 210 grams of all-purpose flour. I have used the 550 Weizenmehl. You can also use 405 Weizenmehl. Add 50 grams of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda. This is the Kaiser Natron. 1.5 tablespoons of baking powder. I will mention all the German ingredients in the description. And half teaspoon salt. Whisk everything well and put this aside. This will be your dry ingredients mixture. Next, in a microwave safe bowl, add 170 grams unsalted butter and 200 grams of dark chocolate. I have used 56 grams of dark chocolate, and in the microwave for 30-second bursts, melt this mixture. It took me 3 times of 30-second bursts to get everything nicely melted. After 30 seconds, remove it from the microwave, give it a little mix and then put it back in. This is the final melted butter and chocolate mixture. To this add 80 grams of cold milk. This will help cool down the liquid a bit. Then add 300 grams of white sugar. Any normal white granulated sugar will do. Give this a good mix. I realize I am using a small bowl for this. I will transfer it to a bigger bowl in a while. Add 1.5 tablespoons instant coffee powder. To any chocolate recipe, if you add coffee powder, it will really enhance the chocolate flavor. Add 70 grams of unflavored vegetable oil. I am using sunflower here. And I am transferring it to a bigger bowl. Add in 1 packet of vannillinzucker or 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence or extract, whichever you have available at your home. Give this a good mix. Then add 3 large room temperature eggs. In the meantime, you can switch on your oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit and let it preheat for around 15 minutes. Now to this wet batter, add your dry ingredients batch by batch and mix gently. Do not overmix. I repeat, do not overmix. Give it a gentle mix just until combined. And finally add 110 grams of hot water. And your cake batter is ready. If you want just one layer of cake, you can bake this in a 10-inch pan. I am baking 2 layers, so I will divide this batter into half and bake it twice in a smaller pan. Mine is an 18 centimeter pan. Grease it with butter on the sides and pour half of the batter in this and give 2 to 3 times a nice tap to break off any big air bubbles and bake it in the oven for about 40 minutes. Using a toothpick, check for doneness, and in your oven it may be plus or minus 2-3 minutes. let the cake cool for about 20 minutes before removing it from the cake pan. And I am cutting off the top layer to get a nice even cake. You can leave the top layer and just eat it as such, or I am adding a chocolate frosting here. If you want the recipe for this frosting, let me know in the comments and I'll upload it in the next video. After adding both the cake layers, this is the final look. Enjoy!